When you think of Pink Floyd, you might think of their iconic prism, vast soundscapes, and perhaps one of the most influential bands of the 20th century. But beyond their technical brilliance lies a deeper, more profound philosophy, one that explores the fragility of the human condition, the flaws in the societal systems, and the struggles of existence. Let's begin with the theme of existentialism and the human condition. Pink Floyd frequently dives into the complexities of the life's meaning. Nowhere is the clearer than the dark side of the moon, where the song Time speaks directly to the passage of time and the realization that life is slipping away before our eyes. The song challenges the listener, asking, are you truly living or are you simply letting the time pass? Pink Floyd's message here is very profound. Life is fleeting and the realization often comes too late. This existential fear of wasting life in the routines of everyday existence is a recurring theme in their work. Breathe in the air, a gentle reminder to embrace life fully, a plea for mindfulness in a world that often distracts us from what matters most. Alienation and isolation. From the fear of life passing us by, Pink Floyd takes us to a darker theme. Alienation. Their album, The Wall, is an exploration of emotional isolation. It tells the story of a man who piece by piece builds a metaphorical wall around himself, cutting off the world to protect himself from pain. But as we see in Comfortably Numb, the isolation comes at a heavy cost. The wall becomes a prison. The numbness becomes unbearable. Pink Floyd explores how trauma, whether personal or societal, leads to this state of disconnection. The character Pink's wall is a symbol of how society pressures us to conform and how personal pain can cause us to isolate ourselves from the world until we are left empty. Another major aspect of Pink Floyd's philosophy is their sharp critique of society and power structures. Their album Animals is a direct commentary on the socio-political system that divide people into categories. Drawing inspiration from George Orwell's Animal Farm, they categorize people into dogs, pigs, and sheep. In Dogs, the lyrics paint a grim picture of cutthroat capitalists, individuals who will manipulate, deceive, and destroy in pursuit of success. In contrast, pigs represent the corrupt leaders, and sheep the passive masses who blindly follow without questioning. Through this album, Pink Floyd critiques societal system that encourages greed and blind obedience, asking the listener to reflect on their role in the system. Mental health is another important theme in the permeates Pink Floyd's music. Influenced heavily by the tragic decline of their original frontman Syd Barrett, his struggle with mental illness, exacerbated by heavy drug use, deeply affected the band and shaped much of their later work. In Wish You Were There, Shine On You Crazy Diamond is a tribute to Syd. The song reflects the brilliance he once had and the sadness the band felt as they watched him slip away. The theme of mental illness is not only a tribute to their fallen bandmate, but also an exploration of how society often misunderstands or mistreats those who struggle with their minds. Finally, let's return to the theme of time and mortality. Pink Floyd's exploration of these concepts isn't meant to be depressing, but instead a reminder to live fully. Their music asks us to confront death, not with fear, but with understanding that it's what makes life precious. Every passing second is an opportunity. Every passing day is an opportunity. Pink Floyd's music is a journey through the human psyche, a blend of personal reflection and societal critique. They challenge us to think deeply about the passage of time, our relationship with society, and our inner struggles. Their philosophy, reflected through their lyrics and sound, remains timeless, urging us to wake up, break down our walls, and truly experience life. As the final lyric of The Dark Side of the Moon says, all that you touch and all that you see is all your life will ever be. Make sure you're living it.